Okay, well, here's our first Mech 1 Paladin suit. And here's your laser lance. Oh my god, you got a flamethrower! Oh, flamethrower. Oh, buddy. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. The events in this video are fictional as the characters portrayed within. Any similarities to anyone living or dead are merely coincidental and have been created at random by XCOM's name generator. Seriously. No civvy dead. Good. Good. What the hell do we do about this then? I don't really know what we can do. We could collateral that car, although you won't have cover to get to because I blew it all up. Although, yeah, you may not have had cover anyway, to be honest. And actually from here, you may not even be in range. Maybe. And we never used pyrokinesis from McLean either. Whoops. We've got a TK shield. So Larry... Oh, Blanchette, you are well out of range to use a TK shield. So damn out of range. So take damage, god, even risk dying, like taking cover to draw their fire, or let more civvies die. The Shredder's nowhere near in range, and we are not prepared to engage them that far away. Although Snyder might have something to say about that. Yeah, Snyder doesn't have any problems here. He's got vision on all but one of them. Van Dorn, you got suppression, but damn it, you can't move up in range of those mutants at the back. Damn. Okay, you know what, Elbrash? Go for that close zombie. Just use up all of your shots. Nice work. Crit. And then kill it. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think the mutant's going to move up in range. And Van Dorn, you got vision of the rest of them, all four of them, but not for a psi attack. Just out of range to use a psi attack. Even if you were in range, you wouldn't have cover. So, what if Blanchette moves here, panics that one, Van Dorn suppresses another one? What do we do about the other two? We can kill this one with a flank from a run and gun from Lowry and Powell, here and here, killing that one. That will leave one live though. I don't really know how to deal with that one. And we'd need a mind merge from McLean to make sure that Blanchette's psi panic actually panics this guy. I suppose maybe the last guy Snyder can hit. Who can't you hit, Snyder? Okay, so you can't hit the one being flanked. Good. That's the one I want to target. Okay, then how about we go for that then? Lowry, run and gun to here.
Hauling ass.
Chance to hit. Yeah, pretty good. Powell, run and gun.
Going in for the kill.
To here.
Location confirmed.
Chance to hit. 89. Yeah, not bad. And that will shred you as well, so go for that. Nice work. And shredded. So that's guaranteed dead. If, Larry, you can actually hit this shot. 90 to kill. Nice work.
Kill confirmed.
Okay, that's you done. Blanchette, move up.
Heading for that location.
Current psi panic is, I'm sorry, 45. But Van Dorn, you said your psi panic was 50. Why? You should have the same will, right? Oh, Van Dorn doesn't have Fallen Comrade from short round dying, but Blanchette does. So I'm guessing Blanchette cares about sectoids and Van Dorn doesn't. I guess that makes sense. But a 45. 45 to panic you. McLean, you can go here. Break line of sight. And yeah, I could use fire on the car, but it won't actually blow up. Not to mention that would leave McLean exposed, and these guys would just completely wreck her. Mind merge the boss. There you go. Now, what's your chances from Van Dorn to psi panic? 75 for the Big Daddy Muton. And Blanchette, 70. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, go for it. That's the best thing you can do. Go for a 70 to panic you.
Yeah.
Looks good. There you go, panicked. Excellent. Nice work, Blanchette. Good tag team. McLean, Van Dorn, and Blanchette. Then, Snyder, about the same amount of health. Vincent, move up.
Aye, Commander.
Do you have any shots now? Besides the one that's panicked? Yes, you do. Good. You got 76. I mean, actually, Snyder, yeah, you should have Lone Wolf now. What's your chance to disable? 97. Maybe I should go for that. Maybe I should. Because then you'll have one shot free, and Vincent will be able to shoot as well. You can disabling shot that one, and then kill the other one. And your chance to hit? 50. Okay, let's disabling shot that one, and try to kill the one behind. 97. Nice work.
Where do you think you're going?
And then Prek shot, the one behind, 97 to hit, again, with a 74 to crit. Boop him. Oh my god, massive damage. And that should guarantee that anybody else that hits him will kill him. Good. So Vincent, go for it. Target the one that's nearly dead with a 96 to kill. Come on, buddy. There you go.
Out of rounds.
And then, Van Dorn, you could go for a kill or you could go for a suppress. Let's go for a kill, because they never use grenades to kill civilians, I don't think. So yeah, go for a 50 to possibly kill? Let's find out. Oh my god, Van Dorn!
Drinks are on me.
Wow, okay. Oh, and as ever, guys, I probably should mention at the beginning of the mission, any rookies that I spawn in the Terror mission as the Through Fire and Flames of rookie, ignore their primary weapon. They don't have it. All they have is a pistol. So, yeah, just sit tight.
On Overwatch.
Yep, you are done, my friend. You are done. Please no more civvies dead. I think there should be 3 civs for this mission, and in fact, you might as well use running gun, to be honest. Go there. And, oh no! How? I'd like to use a shredder, but to be honest, you know what we can do? Go there, destroy his cover, make sure everybody else has shots on him. There you go.
Negative. Weapons drive.
McLean, if you would. Start us off. Vincent, you've leveled up. Blanchett, you've leveled up. Van Dorn, you've still got leveling up to do, but I don't think killing that thing will give you enough XP. Elbrash, you've leveled up. Pal, you've already moved, so you're kind of boned, so you don't have the XP either. And Larry, okay, Larry, yes, let's do you. You can actually level up. That'd be another medal this mission. Go here.
Tracking.
How is that cloaked? Is it because he's panicked? That's quite funny. Well, this will be a guaranteed kill. 100 hit and 96 to crit because of concealment. And I think everybody will get the medal drive-by because we did it in less than 5 turns. Or 5 or less than 5 turns. So yeah, medal for Larry for being the first Master Sergeant Assault. And everybody gets the drive-by medal for doing the mission in less than 5 turns. Boop him! Nice work.
Excellent work.
Shame about that short round. And yeah, 3 civvies dead. So we did good. We did very, very good. It's just, man, that first turn, there was a civvy killed by the fog of war and 2 civilians killed by those chrysalids that just figured, nah, I'm not gonna have some CCS. So yeah, it wasn't terrible. Wasn't terrible. Let's go home.
Another day, another successful mission. Great work out there,
Thank you,
Commander.
Bradley. Larry, our first Master Sergeant Assault. Damn good ground, no thank you. Resilience, not bad, but I'd rather you just have jumpy legs. You've got concealment, so jumpy legs and concealment, very, very good. Oop, enjoy that medal. Vincent, right, you need Semper Vigilance back and then Combined Arms back. Then I have to give you Javelin Rockets via the console because you've leveled up too many times. So I can't do that until we get to the barracks. Elbrash, an extra rocket when you don't have a rocket launcher. Bombard when you don't use grenades. So I guess just Body Shield gives you 20 aim against the nearest enemy. I mean, I suppose. Yeah, just do that then. Done. Then Blanchett. Oh. Fire in the hole doesn't apply to you, don't fire rockets. Combat drugs would require that you carry a smoke grenade, and Sapper would require that you carry a offensive grenade. Well, I guess Sapper, because it increased the damage of your weapons against the environment, I suppose. Not that that ever comes into play, but better than combat drugs, I suppose. Yeah, just, oh man, it's kind of rubbish. And that's it. We killed 4 mutons, good. We can now make the ammo conservation project, +1 ammo for everyone. And on top of that, 14 chrysalids killed, 9 weapon fragments, and no alloys. No alien alloys, wow. Ooh, that's awkward. And 6 meld. Panic in France and the rest of Europe has increased.
Remember,
to what exactly?
we will be watching.
Panic in France went up by... They were at 2 panic, right? 3 civilians dying is less than 1 tick. Really? So 5 civilians dying is 1 tick of panic. I thought it was a lot more than that. I thought it was a hell of a lot more than that. And panic increased across Europe. What the hell was Russia's panic before that? Does Russia even know there's an alien invasion? Though then again, the same could be said for all the countries in Africa and Brazil as well. But yeah, not bad at all. I thought the panic would have gone up a lot more than that. Either way, first thing first, the barracks. Oh, right, and wow, let's do this before I do anything else. Let's bring in lightning. Boop. And then Vincent, you need all of these perks to be given to you via the console because, yeah, you can't even level up once. So the stats you've got right now are the stats you're going to be at for the rest of the game. Well, I suppose you'll get +1 stat for, I don't know, completing every 4 missions or something. But anyway, be right back. Okay, we are back. Vincent got his Semper Vigilance and Combined Arms back, and then got Javelin Rockets via the console, and now he is Master Sergeant. Enjoy, buddy. And Lightning will arrive in 1 day, and we need to get ammo conservation, and for that we need 500 bucks. I already need 1,500 to make all the aircraft and weapons. Wow. And we need 3 more mutons to get ammo conservation and give the mutons to Germany here. I'm sorry, buddy. That's just not going to happen. I know your panic resistance shield isn't that great, but I'd rather have ammo conservation. In fact, yeah, having ammo conservation in the previous mission would have saved Short Round from dying, and maybe even saved more civvies. So, yeah. But first, we need 500 bucks. Where the hell are we going to get that from? Flight computers, I guess? Although we're going to need them after we finish the Advanced Aerospace project. Sell some chrysalids, I suppose? Yeah, let's go down to 20. I can't sell any of these key resources anymore. Illyrium, alien alloys, and weapon fragments, and meld. Can't sell them anymore. They're just too precious. But I will sell, you know what, just sell 2 UFO power sources and 2 flight computers. We're going to need so much more money before the end end of the month, so they're gonna have to go anyway. Done. Then make me ammo conservation. +1 ammo for everybody, including sawn-off shotguns. I changed that in ini files because I thought it was so stupid that sawn-off shotguns didn't have any higher tier versions of that weapon. Obviously, because they, you know, the Long War team couldn't manage to work out how to do it. To add, you know, a laser sawn-off shotgun, an alloy sawn-off shotgun, so on and so on. But I don't get why they didn't make it so that when you get the ammo conservation project, the sawn-off shotgun goes from having 1 ammo to 2 ammo. Why not? You know, give it some upgrade, give it some progression. So yeah, I've changed it so that the sawn-off shotgun will get +1 ammo when I do this. Thank you, including all other weapons as well.
As soon as we've got something,
Stop talking, Shen. So I guess let's just watch the mech cinematic. Let's go for it then.
Contact detected.
Or not. What the hell are you doing? What are you doing? You're very large and you're flying high. You're hunting for satellites. How the hell do I stop you? I can't. Well, I guess we're making one more satellite then, because what the hell am I going to do? I only have 1 interceptor here anyway. Let's go find out what it is. I was really worried there. I thought it was going nap the Earth. I thought it was going to land. I thought it was going to be a base assault. Let's go defensive. So what are you?
No joy here. Near
Okay. oh my god, I was really freaked out when I saw that thing. God damn, we're dealing with battleships already? Oh my god. And we haven't even encountered sectopods or ethereals and we're already dealing with battleships? What? Well, we do have 1 satellite spare. It's why we have it. Unfortunately, we are going to have to build another one, which will set us back another 140 bucks. And not to mention the panic it will cause in, well, I guess, you know, Africa's absolutely fine. Africa is not bothered in the slightest. So, go on then. You arsehole, shoot down my satellite.
What are you doing? You did that on purpose. Need a skull gun.
The cybernetic interfaces are holding stable, but they're of no use without a cybersuit to interface with.
That will be adequate. Now everyone will see why I need a skull gun.
I suggest we manufacture one immediately.
Yes.
When our new mech trooper equips that suit, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with its capabilities.
Mein Gott! No, I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime. Do not try that again. Your conduct disappoints me. I will take my rusty metal bones and sweep away into the junk pile.
Wow, Gerald Springer has become our first mech. Ooh.
Our cybersuits have faced the trials of battle and were proven effective. As we continue to deploy our mech troopers, they will grow more accustomed to the suits, and if fortune is with us, help put an end to this conflict.
And here he is, a Valkyr mech. Well, thankfully the game didn't crash. And as this perk tree, yeah, this perk tree is wrong. I've got to sort it out. But one thing you do need, buddy, you need your random rookie perk, which was absorption fields. And there you go. There's your random rookie perk back. So now I need to roll an entire new perk tree. Well, for starters, you're going to get the light 'em up because you're a Valkyr and that's the only thing you can get. So we'll give you that. So yeah, all the perks that you see here, they're going to be gone. I'm going to be rolling 18 random perks and in order putting them on the list here. And I'm not going to do that this episode, guys. Sorry, but that is actually kind of a pain in the ass to do. Ah, screw it. You guys are going to want to see it anyway. Fine. Okay, I am back. Finally. Wow. That's exactly why I don't want to do this now. In fact, given that there was like less than a day before Gerald turned into a mech, I should have done that before I actually recorded this episode. I should have sorted out all the perks. Because I don't actually know what perks work with mechs and what perks don't. I've got a perk list where all the perks that work with soldiers, I've got them highlighted in black, and the perks that don't, I've got them highlighted in red. And I guess, you know, with shivs, I just have to guess and see if it works. But I have rolled 18 perks. A lot of them I had to re-roll. So before I show you what Gerald Springer here ended up looking like, let's go through the list and I'll tell you what his perks either originally were or are now. And remember guys, this is subject to change. Between this mission and next mission, I'm going to go through the perk list and make a separate perk list both for shivs and mechs, marking what perks work and what perks don't. So if there's a perk on this list that I said got re-rolled, which is why I'm going to tell you guys what they were, even though I had to re-roll them, if it does work, then they're going to revert back to that previous perk. But for now, first is the Lance Corporal rank. The first perk he gets is Sharpshooter. That's crap, but he gets it. The next one is Weapons Master, which is great and everything, but mechs can't use other weapons, and frankly, why would they? What is better than a mech weapon? I mean, maybe an LMG does the same amount of damage, maybe? Maybe. But either way, I remember I checked, soldiers can't use mech weapons, and mechs can't use soldier weapons, the same way that a shiv can only use a shiv weapon, and nobody else can use a shiv weapon. So, Weapons Master had to get re-rolled. If I'm wrong about that, I will, you know, revert, and it'll be Weapons Master, but that got re-rolled into Grenadier. Now, Grenadier only applies to engineers. It gives them +1 grenade. As you can see here, it says nothing nothing about it applying to mechs. If it does apply to mechs, then I will give it back to him, assuming that Weapons Master doesn't apply to him. But anyway, Grenadier got re-rolled into Saviour. Saviour does apply. As you can see here, it says Restorative Mist units, blah blah blah, so yes, it does apply to mechs. It's crap, but it does apply. Then the third perk for the first tier of perks is Scope Foundry Upgrade Project. Okay, so that gets re-rolled. Then Airborne. Man, I wish units could fly. Oh man, I wish they could, but they can't. I mean, I would gladly take it, them flying around their T-pose, shooting like that. God, that'd be awesome. But no, that got re-rolled into Light 'em Up. He already has Light 'em Up. He's a Valkyr. That got re-rolled into Tax Sense. Now, Tax Sense does work. Tax Sense doesn't apply through cover. It applies all the time, even when they're out in the open, so it does work. If I'm wrong about that, it'll get re-rolled. As I said, I need to check these perks. Then the Corporal rank, and the 3 perks of that tier are Concealment, which I'd love a mech to have Concealment, but unfortunately it applies to cover, so mechs can't conceal. Will to Survive, I'd love mechs to have 1 to 3 extra armor, but again, it applies through cover, so it gets re-rolled. Critically Wounded, yeah, let's re-roll that. 2, Fire Rocket, mechs can't fire rockets. If I'm wrong about that, then that'll have to stick, but that gets re-rolled into Psi Inspiration. Now, I don't know if mechs can use Psi attacks or Psi abilities, but if shivs can, I'm going to assume mechs can as well, so that sticks. The second of the tier 2 perks are Scope Foundry Project Upgrade again. If you're wondering why all these perks got rolled like this, I went to random.org and I went to the Integras part of where you roll numbers and told it to give me 18 numbers between 1 and 167, and I actually thought that it wouldn't give you the same number when you do that, but it did, so it gets re-rolled. The second perk of the second tier, getting re-rolled, is Shock Absorbent Armor. Yes, thank you, please, I will take that very much. And the third perk is Ranger, which is, it's not bad, but I'd rather have any kind of defensive perk. Then the third tier, which is Sergeant, and the first perk of that tier is Regen Biofield. I assume that works with mechs. I need to check it. If it doesn't, it's going to get re-rolled. Then the second perk of that tier is Damage Control. Oh, thank God, yes, please, Damage Control on a mech. With both Absorption Fields and Shock Absorbent Armor, yes, please. And the third perk on that list is Mind Fray. Again, I don't know if it works. If it does work, I mean, it works on shivs, so I guess it would work on mechs. And mechs would be more effective because mechs actually have will, whereas shivs don't have will, so their Psi attacks are actually less effective. And then we move on to the Tech Sergeant tier of perks. First one being Combat Stimmed. No, not the item Combat Stim, the effect Combat Stimmed, and that it doesn't work, so it gets re-rolled. 2, Combat Stimmed again. No joke. It re-rolled it again. And no, I didn't do these perks in a row. As I said, I rolled the first 18 perks and then re-rolled them if they were wrong, so it just completely coincidentally turned out to be Combat Stim again. And then Sprinter. I mean, it's not bad. Yes, it's not bad. The second tier of Tech Sergeant, Semper Vigilance. Oh god, Semper Vigilance, but it gets re-rolled because it only applies to cover, and mechs can't take cover. That got re-rolled into Pistol Upgrade 2, again, gets re-rolled. That got re-rolled into Requires Autopsy. Yes, apparently that's a perk. And then that got re-rolled into Danger Zone. And although Danger Zone isn't really that good for a tanking mech, it does apply because it applies to the grenade launcher and the mine launcher. And then at Gunnery Sergeant, the first perk is Heat Warheads. So, I mean, it works. It works on grenades, so it sticks. The second perk is Heat Warheads. Yes, it rolled 2 perks in a row when I rolled 18 perks. Thanks, random.org. So that gets re-rolled into Foundry Project Upgrade number 1. Yay, gets re-rolled into the Breach. Why, game, why? Unfortunately, that sticks Into the Breach because there's no reason why it wouldn't work on a mech, even though Into the Breach only applies at Sergeant rank or lower, and this is a Gunnery Sergeant rank perk. So I'll leave this down to you guys whether it should get re-rolled, because by the time Gerald will get it, it'll be down here at Gunnery Sergeant, but it only applies at Sergeant rank or lower. So yeah, it's kind of a dead perk, but technically it works. And then the last perk of Gunnery Sergeant is Arc Thrower, Foundry Project Upgrade, gets re-rolled. Band of Warriors. Now technically this would work if it wasn't for the fact that it just doesn't work. It's one of the 2 officer perks that don't work no matter what, unless you actually get it from being an officer. If you get it random rookie or in a perk tree, it just doesn't work. That and Fortuitous Una, I think it was, the perk that you double your damage reduction in cover. Yeah, those 2 perks don't work unless you get it from being an officer. So it gets re-rolled into Hyperreactive Pupils. That's crap. It's so crap. It's a G mod, which would never apply to a mech, but I don't see why it wouldn't work. I mean, I'd be very surprised it wouldn't work. So yeah, that's stuck. That's the last perk of Gunnery Sergeant. Then we've got Master Sergeant. The first perk is Revive, which gets re-rolled because although mechs can use Restorative Mist, that only heals. They can't actually use the Revive ability from having a med kit. They can only heal, not revive. But again, if I'm wrong about that, we'll revert back to this perk. But in the meantime, it gets re-rolled to Catching Breath. Yeah, speaking of Revive. Yeah, catching breath. So this is the penalty for when you get recovered from being revived and you only have half your AP. You only have one action. So that gets rerolled into repair. Mechs can't use the stun gun, whatever it's called, arc thrower. So that gets rerolled into Legio Pastra Nostra. No, game, why? Yeah, that sticks then. That's the first perk of Master Sergeant, unfortunately. The second perk is Tactical Rigging. I wish it applied. I wish soldiers could actually get the tac rigging as a perk and give them an extra item slot. I think that'd be really cool. But it doesn't work. If I'm wrong, then it sticks. But it doesn't work for soldiers. So it gets rerolled into the Arc Thrower Foundry Product upgrade. That gets rerolled. Into Evasion, which is plus 20 defense when flying. That gets rerolled. Into Muscle Fiber Density, which is just jumpy legs. It's the jet boots of mechs, but it works all the time. It's not an active ability that you have to activate and then has a one-turn cooldown. So just normal jumpy legs. I wouldn't imagine that it wouldn't work. I'd imagine it works like the jet boots. You just don't have to activate it. Then the last perk of Master Sergeant and this perk tree is Shock and Awe. That is +1 rockets. Doesn't apply to mechs, so it gets rerolled. Range penalty. Wow. I mean, even if it worked, which I'm pretty sure I marked it as red, it doesn't work. Or maybe I just assume that it doesn't work. But either way, they're not getting range penalty. They're not getting a perk that's a penalty. Then that gets rerolled into Smart Macrophages. Oh my god, that's like giving a Shiv Smart Macrophages. Technically, it works for a mech because although acid doesn't cause damage and reduce mobility like it does with a soldier, it does still cause aim penalty and removal, if not just reduction, of armor like it does with a Shiv. So yeah, Smart Macrophages, it sticks then. That leaves us with a perk tree that looks like this. So yeah, that's a perk tree then. As I said, if anything changes, if any perks I've re-rolled actually work, then we're going to revert back to them. And if any perks that I ended up sticking with don't work, then we get to re-roll them. But that'll be for next episode. Speaking of which, we should probably find out what that mission's going to be. So let's keep ticking over then. Man, how many medals did we get this mission? Drive-by for finishing the mission in 5 turns or less. Larry got to Master Sergeant Assault, so he got that medal. And Gerald became our first mech, so he got that medal. Okay, well, tick over.
Contact detected.
Oh, interesting. That's weird. So that battleship that was flying high, scanning for game. Can I scan? I can't. Can I? Okay, I can't move. I can't rotate the Earth. That battleship down here that was scanning for. Oh my god.
Commander.
Whoa!
We've just lost one of our satellites.
Oh, right. Yeah.
We will now be unable to track any UFO contacts over that particular nation, and they've cut our funding as a result.
Yeah. Yep. They have cut our funding as a result. Boop.
Satellite launched.
Man, that spiked the panic so far. Yeah, South Africa was in the green. Wow. And yeah, even Nigeria went up. Speaking of which... Thank you. So, as I was saying, which I'm clearly wrong about, I thought that battleship failed its mission to shoot down a satellite. No, it didn't. It actually shot it down. So, we need to take care of this UFO.
Contact.
Also hunting for a satellite, because it thought, you know, if the battleship can do it, I can too, which frankly, we have one interceptor. So you might actually be able to shoot down a satellite. And if you do, and it's in South Africa, actually no, you won't be able to, because the satellite's not technically there yet. So it'd have to be Egypt or Nigeria, unless you somehow shoot down a satellite that hasn't arrived yet. As you can see here, satellite operational in 3 days. It's not actually there yet. We'll find out. But yeah, there is no way that Baron here is going to be able to shoot down a fighter on his own. Oh, actually, Buckeye will be done in 2 hours. Wow, that is lucky. Oh my god, that's lucky. And Thurb will be transferred in 5 hours. Oh my god, I don't think that UFO will be here in 5 hours though. But 2 hours maybe. Either way, let's go balanced. See if we can get a shot off and then we'll fly back. Let's go. Okay, please hit, please hit, please hit.
Approaching target now.
Hey, yes! No! No! No, 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 no! Crap! Whoops. We hit our first shot, and I pulled back, but just after the UFO's second shot hit, which means we can't fly back because the interceptor is damaged. Damn it. Crap. And Ingram will be done in 1 hour. So I guess I'll just wait here for time to tick over. Okay, game, it's been an hour. Where is my interceptor? Refueling. Wait, what? Why are you refueling? I thought it was repairing 1 hour. Maybe you have to refuel after repair? That's weird. Okay, wait another hour then. But at least we've injured it, so it has a lower chance to succeed in its mission. It's not guaranteed, so yeah, just wait another hour then. Okay, it's done. Yes, let's go.
Contact detected.
Go balanced. Is it Ingram? No, it was Baron that we sent out, right? Pretty sure it was Baron that we sent out that got hit once. It wasn't Ingram, was it? I don't know. Well, it couldn't have been. Anyway, let's go balanced. Okay, and we have to stay here as well. We have to stay and fight because, you know, it's been 2 hours. That thing's ready to fly off and succeed in its mission.
Closing on target.
So, oh god, here we go. Oh, no, 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 no!
You lost the bubble.
Okay, he's smoking. Good. He's smoking. He cannot succeed in the mission. Excellent. So, you know, we didn't shoot it down. Buckeye's out for over a month, 37 days. But he succeeded in his mission. That interceptor will not complete his mission. In fact,
Aircraft transfer complete. Contact
I
detected.
could send Furball to finish the job. He is smoking after all. He's definitely on less than half health. Let's do it.
Enemy
Well, I really
is
can't
padlocked.
afford to have all my interceptors injured or
Nearing
damaged.
strike range.
Come on, buddy, come on. Oh, God, here we go. Okay, yes, okay. You're not out for too long, and that is our next mission. Schaefer, you're out for 2 weeks, and we're not going to have any interceptors here for a minimum of 9 days. Wow, okay. Ingram, go to North America, and Kelly, get over here, buddy. Boom. That's kind of what we're dealing with right now. We'll have another interceptor in North America in 2 days, but that'll be it. That'll be it for a minimum of a week. Wow. But hey, at least we got a mission. A fighter crash landed in Egypt in an urban block. Okay, so it can only be 1 map, right? 1 map. Because a UFO crash in a settlement can be one of 2 maps, but UFO crash in an urban block, I think, can only be 1 map. But either way, guys, that is our next mission. So we're going to leave it here. Guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please let anybody else know if they enjoy it as well. It really helps the channel, and I will see you guys back here next time for more XCOM EW Long Wire Pets. When, oh god, we're taking Springer out, aren't we? Springer, can we take her out the mission? Do we have everything that we need? Apparently we do. Okay, well, here's our first Mech 1 Paladin suit. Oh, you not want to play any animation like you usually do when you put on a new suit? Fine. And here's your laser lance. Oh my god, and you got a flamethrower. Oh, flamethrower. We don't have a punch fist, but still flamethrower. And yeah, you're going to be coming out on the next mission then, I guess. Oh, buddy. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. So, yeah, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Mech next week. Undetected. Good. Can we actually try get down now? Okay, detected. That's fine. Oh, no, no, no! Crap. Oh, crap. Let's run. And run. No, no, actually run, though. Actually run, though.